So David Reynolds now could do with just throwing the ball in, getting things underway, and so he does. And it's Conor Leonard who gets it for the St. Columbas Mullinalaghta men. Gives it back to James McGivney. Well, the rain might have taken the wind out of it. It was quite breezy earlier on. Emmett Brady coming forward now. Gets a slip to pass inside now for number 13, Patrick Lynch. And Patrick Lynch has opened the scoring. The young man has opened the scoring. Has started. So it's now here comes Conor Leonard. Is he going high up into the air? No, it's Donald McGilligan high up into the air, and he has kicked a nice score. The number 9 for the Mullinalaghta. 2007. Kick comes and it's in the back of the net. No chance there for Patrick Rogers as Francis McGee sends it. Kick will come from Francis McGee. Looks for and finds Joseph Hagan. Joseph Hagan looks up and kicks it straight from the spot from where he got it from. And that's a 2-pointer. Right. Gets it inside to Fionn Hurricane, who has taken up that position inside. He gives it back out for Padder Kiernan to have the shot. And Padder Kiernan has the shot. And Padder Kiernan has the point. Nice right-footed kick there by the in-chief for this Mullinalaghta side down through the years, David McGivney. McGivney gives it back to his brother, James. James looks up. Is that a 2-pointer? It's in all the way in. And it is a 2-pointer for James McGivney. And has a look for Palin. Owen Palin getting his first touch of the day. Gets his second touch now. Gets it to Joseph Hagan. Hagan has a look at the post. It'll drop short though. But it then hops over the bar. And it's a 2-pointer. It's a 2-pointer for Joseph Hagan. David McGivney back to Shane Mulligan. Shane Mulligan, Niall Woods. Shane Mulligan again. We'll be looking for a better effort than the last one that he went for. But this one could work out well. For Aidan McGilligan gets it back out for Niall Woods. And Niall Woods has driven it in and driven it over the bar for a 1-pointer there for Niall Woods. It's on the clock. Kick out comes from Sean McNerney. Goes long this time. And again, this time was almost lost, but James McGivney should have picked it up and eventually shipped up here to Aaron Farrell. Aaron Farrell is on his way. The men over here, Dromard gets to Francis McGee. McGee with the goal. His second goal of the day. Francis McGee, the evergreen Francis McGee. Ronan Corcoran has it now. Ronan Corcoran looks over and sees now William McIntyre. William thinks about the shot. Has the shot then off the left foot. William McIntyre has sent it in and William McIntyre has sent it over the bar. And that leaves it 2 goals and 6 now. Remember, he's definitely against a strong breeze that's blowing more or less cross and up. Up it goes into the air. Will the wind bring it across? It doesn't. The wind has done the right job. It's a single point. I thought it was in a 2-point arc, but it's a free in for time wasting, which is actually and now that's so. It was 2 points for David McGivney after all. Yeah. Reynolds deemed it to be too long in any case on that occasion, and he has handed Mullinalaghta a point. So there you go. It's 2 goals and 6 to 7 points, and 2 last points for Mullinalaghta have been very important there. And Dromard won't be happy with that one, especially the delay. Let's see, maybe we'll find out in a moment. The ball is in, and the second half is underway. And again, Conor Leonard, the strong Conor Leonard, wins the throw in. And wins the free as well, being held up there, takes the solo and go. Conor Leonard, Rogers now plays it out to his right. And here is Donald McGilligan. Donald McGilligan looks up, kicks with the left foot, gets it in close to goals, and it's in the net. And it's in the net. It's a goal. Emmett Brady, he's fouled, says the referee, goes to ground. The ball, the advantage being played. The advantage still being played. Here's Conan Brady working his way forward. The advantage still being played. No need for the advantage because Conan Brady has kicked the point there for the Mullinalaghta men, and there's only one between the sides early in the second half. It's Alexa. He's the linked man at this stage. Now, inside now for Aaron Farrell, who's been fouled there as he makes his way forward. The ball hops away, but he gets it up in the second attempt anyway, and he sends it in and he sends it over. Aaron Farrell again, just like Conan Brady earlier. He takes advantage of the advantage and sends it. David McGivney will send it in, and David McGivney sends over a 2-pointer there. And one man who certainly won't be happy with that, some people that know the odds on these things, and they said that Mullinalaghta were very slight favourites in the national bookies. So, but they're living up to their favourites tag, and they certainly now would be very much favourites, gone 2 points up with the breeze as Dromard come down the field though, and they've got a nice point there too, Joseph Hagan. Joseph Hagan with the point in favour of the men in maroon and white, and the advantage being played for Shane Mulligan there, but he gets away with it, and takes sends it forward now for Donald McGilligan. McGilligan turns and shoots on sight. Donald McGilligan with a lovely score there. A lovely score set up there by Shane Mulligan, and how often have we seen that in the past? Mulligan is won on this occasion by Dromard there, so they get to win the opposition's kick out. So important. Joseph Hagan probes one in towards the forward line and into Aaron Farrell, who turns and shoots this one over the bar. Aaron Farrell, with being set up there by Joseph Hagan, has narrowed the... And here is David McGivney to send it in and to send it over. Again, a good shoulder, what Dromard thought was a good shoulder, David Reynolds thought was a free against them, and they won't be happy. Tries to get past Pat Fox again, has a look around and looks for the players to come in to make themselves available. One is Fionn Hurricane, one coming forward from Fionn on the run is the county under 20, William McIntyre, gives it to Daniel Comboy. Comboy, the midfielder, turns. Can he shoot his first score of the game? He has done so. Daniel Comboy gets the point there, the midfielder getting the point for the Dromard men and making it 2 goals. Dromard holding on to them as such there, holding on to the coattails in this one. William McIntyre gets it back for Joseph Hagan with the outside of the left. Joseph Hagan with the outside of the left. I think he thought it was a 2, but it's given as a 1. Hard to know. 5 minutes to go here. It's anyone's game, but the men with the advantage is the men with the wind, I suppose. And here's Gary Rogers breaking through. Got a 2-pointer earlier. Can he get one here? He should get one here. He sent it in and he sent it over. And Mullinalaghta the lead again by that single point. The score. But a breach being given against the Mullinalaghta men. And Francis McGee will go in. It's a 13-metre free. And sends it in and sends it over. He wouldn't be coming out with that breeze against you if the chance a 2-pointer. That's for certain. And Fionn Hurricane in particular came very good last weekend when the need was at its greatest, along with this man Joseph Hagan for the Dromard men. Mullinalaghta have match winners all over the field down through the years as Aaron Farrell takes a shot from way out. Oh, that's a great score from Aaron Farrell from inside the arc. Aaron Farrell, a lovely point there, one of the points of the day. The kick out comes, long kick out. The hands of David McGivney, gets to it and gets it in front now for James McGivney coming forward. Mullinalaghta now to seal it with Donald McGilligan. Donald McGilligan sends it in. It's a 2-point game and Donald McGilligan has sent it over the bar. Donald McGilligan sends it over the bar for a 1-point and a 2-point lead. 4 minutes gone and there is the full-time whistle. It's finished. A 2-point win for the Mullinalaghta men, and a really good, enjoyable game played in the wind and the rain here, but it's ended up with Mullinalaghta winning. They've made heavy